Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and amazing service department, you'll drive away satisfied. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
Jeff Blakeman joined here today by the Carroll girls 4x400 relay. They just qualified third for the finals coming up on Saturday afternoon. Win their heat here today with an outstanding run. Marasyn, you started things off. You always seem to start things off, and you start them off very, very well. How was the start for you today?
It was good. I've been working on keeping my drive phase longer so that I can actually use the blocks when I start the 4x4 compared to other races, and I think that paid off and I got a good start.
Quick out of the blocks, or when did you feel like you hit top speed?
Yeah, I tried to get out for the first 100 pretty hard and then kind of ride on the backstretch, so I think my start was pretty good and allowed me to do that.
Haven't probably run in a meet this warm all year. How did you get yourself prepared for the heat?
We tried to stay in the shade as much as we could and drink a lot of water to keep cool, but it's going to be even hotter tomorrow, so it's kind of hard to run when it's this hot, but we tried our best to make it work.
There was pressure on this group. You were seeded fourth coming into this, so you knew that you had a really good chance to get into the finals. How did you deal with that pressure and just kind of settle in and run your girls' race?
Before we race, every single time we all pray and we get in a huddle and we just remind ourselves like of all of our accomplishments and how this is our race, it's our favorite one, and that really helps us to compete. And we always are focused on running for each other rather than just ourselves, so that helps us run good too.
What's the thing that you're looking the most forward to tomorrow by being in the finals?
I'm really hoping that we can get on the podium, so that'd be top 3. But either way, I'm just so happy that we were able to medal this year.
Well, I tell you what, great job as always. I'm going to let you get out of the sun. So best of luck. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
You bet. Let's move over now to Averi. Burke in the second leg here today. You've been tired since you finished. You ran awfully hard. That kick there, that last backstretch, you really got rolling. So how did you feel out here? Did you feel like you ran the strategy you wanted to?
Not really. I think I died at the end, which obviously isn't the goal. You want to sprint the whole thing. But I got out a lot faster than I intended to, and I kept that pace a lot longer than I wanted to. I kind of wanted to stride out, but with people coming up on me, I kind of had to keep going so I could not lose our placement.
Is that part of the toughest thing is that it's so much quicker down here? You run fast races during the season, but it just seems to be faster here and not to get caught up in that?
Yeah, a lot faster too. I definitely think that I didn't stay as hydrated as I should have today, so I think that kind of sucked, and it was super bright out and super hot. You have to really stay hydrated, and I need to do better at that.
I heard you girls talking after the race, and you're like, you get to run one more together. What does that mean for you in this group?
It's really special. Last year, D-Med got second here, so obviously the goal was to come back with a medal. So being able to do that with this group of girls is really, really cool.
I tell you what, I'm going to let you get out of the sun, go get something to drink. Great job today. Appreciate you joining us.
Thank you.
You back, Katelyn, Aden now, who are in the third leg. You got your name over the loudspeaker today as you passed everybody here on the backstretch. You got that baton, and it was like you were shot out of a gun. You just kind of took off. What was your mindset here today?
Honestly, I just run for my teammates, and that's what I've always gone by. I was saying before, over and over in my head before the race, trusting God, trusting my teammates, and trusting myself, and that's kind of what I went by running this race today. And I just felt like that's what really pushed me, is just the fact that I'm running for my teammates and the fact that we had 2 seniors on our relay, and we've just gotten so close, and I just want to run for them.
Did you realize how fast you went out, or was that something you kind of anticipated?
I kind of anticipated that. We've been waiting our entire track season for this moment, so I guess I was just ready to go, and obviously I kind of died at the end, everyone does, and I just had to push through the tired and remember why I'm here and who I'm here for.
Any nerves coming into this?
Oh yeah, this has consumed probably most of my week. I haven't really been able to focus in school, and I've tried my best, but it's just kind of consumed me. I would say it's kind of drained me mentally, but also it's kind of a good thing because I feel like I was a lot more focused coming in.
How do you get refocused then for tomorrow and not let the nerves get to you?
I just have to remember we were in a good race today. We were only about a second off of our PR, so I guess just having that sense of confidence going into tomorrow I think is really going to push us. And then we all stay in the same hotel room, so we're going to just sit and stretch and talk about tomorrow and just kind of bond, and I think that'll help us a lot too.
Well, I tell you what, really fun watching you run. Great job out here today. We'll see you again tomorrow, and best of luck.
Thank you.
Katelyn, Aden, let's move over to Marie Day, who is one of those kids you just absolutely love to watch run. You got the baton. I think you were in second and it wasn't very long before it was like, yeah, that ain't going to last very long.
Yeah.
What was your mindset when you saw that girl out in front of you and how you wanted to attack her?
I've raced against Marasyn before and they beat us, but Katelyn got me a great lead. All the girls got me a great lead, and I knew I could go for it and get that girl. So I just tried it out and just focused on her and just tried my best to catch her.
You didn't seem like you tired at all. So how were you able to do that? You were as strong the way it looked at the finish as you were at the beginning.
So I don't know. The adrenaline just takes me.
What was it like running out front? Did you hear your name on the PA, or are you just so focused that you don't catch that?
I heard it. Usually I don't when I'm really zoned in, so I'm excited for tomorrow.
Okay, what's the goal for tomorrow with this group?
I'm hoping for a podium finish and a PR. So.
Okay. What's it like being down here again as a senior? You're going to wrap it up a tremendous career with Carroll High.
Yeah, it means a lot, and I love the girls I run with on the 4x4, and they've helped me get through this season. I'm so proud of them.
Well, I tell you what, looking forward to tomorrow, so thank you very much for joining us, and best of luck.
Thank you.